Jonathan is somebody that will never change. Yes, change is very far from Jonathan. Change, as we speak, is very far from Jonathan. Rather, what will put Jonathan in his place are the repercussions of his actions. Why do we say so? Stay tuned to discover the new strategy that Jonathan has brought in again this time around. Do you know that Clara was in the restaurant attending to her customers? Guess who showed up? Hans's mother came. This woman is truly an African woman. This woman is well loaded with wisdom. Despite the fact that Clara is not her daughter, but she still had to dish out a very beautiful advice to Clara. What did she do, and what is her purpose or mission for coming to visit Clara? She came to the restaurant. Remember, her first encounter with Clara was the one that Clara came and slapped hands in her presence, in fact, in their house. So she was telling Clara that, Clara, my daughter, Clara was also happy seeing her. She said, I came here so that I can buy food and eat. Am I welcome? Clara said, you have a beautiful welcome here, mommy. Have a seat here. And when they sat down, Clara was like, all thanks to your son that I'm operating this place. She said, one thing I will tell you is this, my daughter. You are a very good person. So far as Hans has given you money to open this place, I will advise you to put effort so that you can work and realize money. The earlier you give it back to him, you pay him back his money, the better for you. So that one day he will not come up to like you want to you want to repay the kindness with something else. It's just a wisdom talk, which is very true. At times, when you are indebted to somebody, you are forced to do some kind of things, right? Even out of your own will. That is what she is trying to say here. So Clara was like, Mother, I don't understand you. She said, now you are married to Jonathan. I would advise you to make it work. But if it is at the detriment of your mental health, then I will advise you to go in for a separation. Separation always usually take place like 6 months, right? Or is it 9 months? You go sit somewhere, but while there, let your eyes be on your focus. Don't be distracted. But for now, make it work. But if it cannot work, go for separation before taking your final steps. And if you see that it threatens your life and affects your mental health on a daily basis, then you walk away. You divorce this guy. Go your separate way and move on with your own life. That is what I would tell you to do. And she ate and left. Clara was like, what is going on? In short, a lot is in my head. This is just the best advice that she can ever give out to Clara. But Clara's own mother is a gullible woman who doesn't know her left nor right. She is still full with some kind of archaic mentality that you cannot even get it. She is that type that you have to die there. But you heard it from Hans's mother, right? This is just it. So Clara was like, okay, I've heard you, mother. Now Clara went home, pondering and meditating. Jonathan stepped in and she decided to have a conversation with Jonathan. She now said, Jonathan, we have been like cats and dogs. Can we make this work? Because I want this to work. It's even affecting Benny, our daughter. Jonathan said, if you are tired of this cat and dog lifestyle, then I will give you terms and conditions which you need to fulfill. This lady was all willing to listen to the terms and conditions and also to make it fulfilled. Now, Jonathan's terms and conditions were horrible. It was like a movie. Jonathan said, number one, disconnect from anything concerning Hans. Remove Hans even from your brain. Hand over the keys of your business side to me. I will take over that business and start running it. I will choose customers that I will serve and choose the kind of food to cook there. What you will do is this: you will sit in this house looking just or watching just television. Your phone, you hand them to me even if possible. Is this not selfish of Jonathan? Why will you be asking somebody to close or shut down the business? A business that is flourishing and booming. Not just shutting it down, but handing the keys over to you, and then you will now decide the kind of customers you serve or receive there. In fact, you just want to render the business useless, and you people will sit and look at places. House when you cannot pay. To food on the table, you cannot. Pay school fees, you cannot. What is your problem, Jonathan? Will Clara succumb to this? Clara, upon hearing this, it got her irritated. She now told Jonathan that I have been taking a lot from you, but you see now, henceforth, it's a brighter. In short, the sun is shining at my side. You will not dim that sun. I'm telling you, you will not dim it. And Jonathan was like, okay, then the cat and dog will continue. The cat and dog lifestyle will continue. That is just it. And if possible, we'll go our separate ways. If they go separate ways, Jonathan, will you be able to feed yourself? Hey, this is just so funny of Jonathan. Jonathan was highly thinking of himself. He said they are going to be like this. Anybody on his own side, anybody on his own side. He's not even willing for a change. Clara got angry and left. Normally, she have to be angry. Why would she shut down her place? And why would Jonathan first of all be threatened by somebody that doesn't have any evil agenda or thought towards them? Rather, the person is out to see that they are financially empowered. That is what Hans is doing. But Jonathan, well, let's keep watching to see the outcome. Coming to Hans was in the office, attending to his business schedules. Guess who popped in? Benny stepped in. And why would Benny come here? Because the whole drama is now affecting her mental health. She said there is no peace at home. Hans was also surprised to see Benny in the first place. She left school and went there directly to see Hans, to talk to Hans and to find out what is actually happening. Hans said there is nothing romantically involved. He is just simply there to help. But the father doesn't want to do the right thing. Benny said she is here because a lot has been going on. A lot of fighting has been going on, and she wants to know. And they had to do a picky promise even to each other. This is just so funny. This child, eh? As they were talking, Hans told the girl that, see, you are still very small for us to be having this kind of conversation, but since you are here and you need clarity, there is nothing absolutely going on between me and Clara. Clara is a very good person. Clara helped me become who I am today, and I'm here helping Clara out. I saw Clara in the darkest moment of her life. She was very down and at the point of the landlord throwing you people out of the house. That was how I had to extend my hand of friendship and solidarity. That was just it. And I will never be a reason for that marriage to crash. I will never be a party to it. Rather, I am here to mend things and arrange things to better both of you guys. I'm just a helper here. Just call me Destiny Helper. That is who I am. But since he doesn't see it that way, what do you expect from me? And let me tell you something here. If they happen to part ways, then I will gladly open my arms for your mother. Benny couldn't get this statement. Benny was like, what? What did you just say? And Hans said, you hurt me. I'm a very straightforward person, a very truthful person. I don't mix my words. But for now, I'm making a pinky promise with you. Nothing will ever be involved between me and your mother romantically. Are you getting me? Now, what would this child's reaction look like? After taking this pinky promise, what do you think is going to happen here or next? Stay tuned to find out as we unveil to you what Jonathan is up to this time around, because Jonathan is now trying to see how he can take total control of everything and make it work like the way he wants it to. If you are in a place that is too toxic and it's even trying to threaten your mental health or even bringing you down, constantly weighing you down, what will you do? Will you keep fighting to make it work, or you will walk away? Let me have your point of view in the comment section below. And do you think Benny's going to see Hans was the best thing for her to do or to have done? Let me hear from you in the comment section below, and also share this video out. Invite your friends, your loved ones, okay? Valorize your mental health, because that's just the key point here. Valorize your mental health, because a lot of people's mental health have been attacked in various means, and when you allow it or you open doors for it, then you are going to face the consequences, and the consequences of it is never good at all. That is why we keep emphasizing on valorizing your mental health. See you in our next episode. From me to you all is love.